To kind of sum up this video and to answer the question, is the iPhone XR still worth it in 2021? Well, let me start off by telling you some of the pros and of some of the cons. There's not really a lot of cons, if I'm being honest. The panel of this phone is still pretty okay. You know, it's not a hugely huge advantage of it, but it's definitely not a bad thing. I think the panel is overall a net positive. You know, you have Face ID, which is still pretty much the same thing we have going on now. You have the Lightning port, which is, I guess, a pro. You know, it doesn't really matter. You have the glass back, which still feels very premium with wireless charging and IP certification. So this phone still feels and performs extremely well when it comes down to the body. And it doesn't look old because all the other iPhones still pretty much look old just the same way. You know, it's definitely not a crazy good design, but all the other iPhones look like this, so there's nothing really we can say about it. You do have a really good back-facing camera. The back-facing camera, even though it's only a single camera setup, is still a really good single camera for the most part. And I feel like with the, software improvements that we've been getting, it's actually been helping out the camera quite a bit as well. So the performance is still amazing on this phone. It's definitely not slow and it doesn't feel like a slow phone at all. And the battery life is still pretty okay. But there are a few cons, like I stated. The front camera definitely does feel a little bit more dated compared to what we have nowadays. It is only a single camera on the back as well, no telephoto or ultra wide. So that will make this phone feel a little bit more dated. So that's kind of like another minor area. The screen is an OLED, it's an IPS panel. So some people may not like that or prefer that. But I think, like I said, this is a good enough panel for the most part. And I really don't think people are going to complain too much about that. And those are really the main areas. I think probably when it comes down to it, for the price tag of this phone, for, the 3 years that it's been out almost, this is a crazy good phone still for the value. I can't name really many other phones for this type of value that's, this good. Maybe the iPhone X because it's just a little bit cheaper, but this phone is still a killer phone for the most part. And I would highly recommend as many people as you want to go ahead and pick up this phone. This is a really good phone for the value. So that really pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.